Here we go. Here come the 5 red lights for the Singapore Grand Prix, round 8 of the season. It's lights out and away we go. Grandpa and Hunted gonna be side by side for the line and heading toward turn 1. Hunted got a better start, it looked like. Side by side between them. Grandpa gets the upper edge on Hunted, and 2 wide between Groggers and Beatnik for 6th place. And Groggers gets ahead of Beatnik for 5th, excuse me, as Owen and JTK now battle it out. Owen trying to get spots in the grid. Lando with the stinker of a start, down 3 spots. Now at the back of the grid, you can see Layton, Jack Miles, all trading spots and all trying to find their way up in the grid. Now for the lead. Hunted gaining on Groggers. Can Hunted find his time into turn number 6? Can't get through. Alex Bear now with Trent Racer leads 3rd place. And now down the order, Owen has had something happen. Was that collected with Lando Norris or Kippu? Both going down the order. Lap 1 is led by Grandpa, and now Trent Racer defending from Groggers. Around the outside is Groggers. Can he do it? Yes, Groggers ahead, up into 4th. Down the order, Valkyrie. Down the order, Valkyrie goes. She's spinning. She's off. And there could have been contact because she was near a ton of cars. Right now in this championship, the gap would be 8 points. Tadpole and Invade now trade spots for 8th. How about Invade with the switchback here? Outside line for the next corner. Gonna switch back to try to get the inside line for the next. And then on the outside for turn number 9, Invade can't get the spot. Tadpole shuts the door. The only one you could find above 50% of the battery is Beatnik, and he's now using it to defend from JTK. Both inside of one another. JTK is going to get out ahead, it looks like. Beatnik last late breakers, but not getting out ahead. And now a mistake from Grandpa leads to Hunted getting in the race lead, and there's contact. Around the outside is Grandpa. They remain wheel to wheel here. Grandpa touches the wall, but somehow remains 2nd place. Unbelievable. Now, Alex Bear to the outside line. Alex Bear with a switchback. Alex Bear with DRS. And Grandpa has nearly lost DRS. He's out of a 2nd. Grandpa is struggling. Hunted to the championship lead, the race lead, and Alex Bear to 2nd now as they remain side by side and almost touching. Yellow flags, that is for Layton around. And Layton now trumbles more down the order than he already was. And now Titan having a nice little battle with Leon Minor. Flashback to so many seasons ago with these two. It was like just at each other's throats, I would say. Oh, Titan tries to block off Mythic, and they're both off. Titan's out of this race. And that's the virtual safety car. Titan trying to make a move, just gone wrong, and it's his first DNF since Spain last season, the last time he raced, and now it's upgraded to a full safety car. Grandpa trying to heat up Lando. There was contact. Grandpa very eager to get by Lando. Lando gonna give it to him, but he's got a hungry pack of cars there. Here comes Groggers. Groggers gonna send it. Does Groggers send it enough though? Grandpa using the runoff comes back on behind Groggers. Will Groggers let him in? No, Strat Racer goes through. Strat Racer now battling on the outside line. They're gonna be side by side. They touch wheels. Strat Racer into the wall with the rear. And now, this gets interesting. Lando's fallen back to 6th, yet to pit in this race. JTK heating him up 2 by 2 now. JTK gets through and is ahead. Overtake done. Now Beatnik trying to get the overtake done. Jack Miles through an Owen. It's all kicking off. Kippu having to, I guess, give a spot back, it looked like, to Invade. Maybe trading, but cost a spot to Jack Miles there for that place. But safety car help, though. He should make it to the end. Now Groggers and Alex Bear, the 2 teammates, swap and going wide is Strat Racer trying to avoid it. Grandpa looks to his inside, but nothing made from it. And now Lando and Beatnik battle it out. Beatnik ahead of Lando. Now Tadpole trying to do the same. Tadpole does use the battery and get ahead. And now Strat Racer heating up the back of Alex Bear, who's yet to pit in this race. And that becomes the question, when will Alex Bear pit? Now Alex Bear going a little wide. Grandpa there to pounce once again as well. Strat Racer inside line. Side by side at turn 1. Strat Racer sends it. Alex Bear goes off, but Strat Racer is ahead. Grandpa is 2. Tadpole could seriously be on for a best finisher this season. Would need it. Big momentum toward him. Beatnik as well on the back of Alex Bear now. Beatnik in the slipstream, ducking out of the right side. Going to be side by side at turn 1. This usually does not end well. Beatnik using the runoff goes ahead, Legal overtake right there. Beatnik gonna have to go with the spot, it looks like. And he's doing so, but in a slow manner. Oh, Alex Bear didn't want to go by there either because he had Tadpole behind, and I don't know why Alex Bear doesn't want to go by. Now for the lead. Groggers through and Hunted. But now the two teammates are back at it. JTK and Hunted. Collision last week. 4th place this week goes to JTK. Alex Bear and Valkyrie. Outside line for Alex Bear. Valkyrie pinches him. Shuts the door. Now Alex Bear coming back at her. Oh. Alex Bear able to break much later. Can't get the move done though. Invade DRS on Owen. However, Alex Bear chasing her up with Hunted behind and wanting DRS. And this helps Hunted get DRS with a 1.6, 1.5 gap that is closing. Alex Bear on the inside line sends it, going through, and is ahead at turn 1. And a lot still to happen. As here comes Hunted. Inside line of Valkyrie. Side by side, Hunted ahead. Valkyrie gonna send it back up the inside. Valkyrie puts Hunted into the barrier, and Hunted, for the first time this season, is out of this race. Hunted, critical moments in the championship, out. Unbelievable.
Are you okay? That was a nasty...
With a lot of our runners. The same can be said really about today's race, and it hasn't been ran there either. And down the order, Owen goes. Owen has spun under the safety car. He was running inside the top 5. And that changes his race completely. He's waiting to the last second, Groggers is. Now he goes. Did he catch Grandpa off guard? He might have. But here comes Tadpole. Here comes Invade. They're 3 wide in the background. Here's cars ducking out, dueling all over the place. They're almost 4 wide into turn 1. Shroud Racer collides with Jack Miles. Here comes Mythic now. JTK and Alex Bear trade spots. Alex Bear contests the place. You got Beatnik there behind. Oh, we'll go back to that. Beatnik ahead. Beatnik getting up the order on the soft tires. Behind that, you saw Kipu, Mythic, all those guys battling out. Here comes Kipu inside of Mythic. Kipu with no penalties. Going to take some spots here in the late race scenario. Side by side, almost come together. And Lando is pitting. Earlier this season, maybe? Austria? Who knows? Now we go back to the battle. Invade and Beatnik. Beatnik going ahead, but Beatnik with the dive bomb uses the runoff. Surely got a track limit warning for that one. Behind that, Kipu and Valkyrie are also close as well. And now for the lead, Grandpa pressurizing Groggers again. He's giving him some threats here for this race lead. Yellow flags, Valkyrie's around. She's gotten into more trouble. Strat Racer, it's a double Mercedes, synchronized spinning. And now, Invade loses a spot to Alex Bear. For the lead, Grandpa into the back of Groggers, sends one, goes way too deep and into the barrier, and now loses the race lead, but Groggers takes it back with the safety car out. Why is the safety car out? Lando has the front wing. The AlphaTauri has a wing, but Strat Racer doesn't. That's why the safety car is out. Strat Racer does not have a front wing. When does he go? When does he floor it? Now, he's on the gas, and with the battery deployed, restart underway. 2 laps to go here in RPL Tier 2 Singapore. Already, Leon and Beatnik trade spots. Did Beatnik get it illegally, though? Leon now going to fight for P6 and P7. Alex Bear to 6th. Now Beatnik trying to get up the order. He has much fresher tires and could be on for a race win if it's not careful. However, a 5-second for ignoring the yellow flag, so that puts an end to that. Now Tadpole for 2nd place in the Academy teammate. Can't get through. Yellow flags once more. However, Leon and Invade side by side for P7 now. They're 2 by 2, 3 rows deep. Leon loses 6th, 7th, 8th, and now is 9th. And more touching, more contact throughout the field. Valkyrie down to 11th. Jack Miles down the inside. But up in front of that is JTK and Tadpole trying to hang on. Here is Beatnik trying now. Has the 5 seconds, so it's going to hamper his race. Jack Miles with Leon now for points. It's all kicking off here for the last point spots. 5 cars under a blanket. They're ducking out. Weaving and bobbing. Leon down the inside. Leon sends one into Jack. Beatnik picks up a track limit penalty. Final lap underway. Kipu goes through. Leon off the road. Both Mercedes off the road. A Mercedes tags the wall, but Grandpa now just trying to hold on to second place, which could be treacherous, as here comes Tadpole. No DRS going to be enabled, but Leon gets a 3 second. And now Trat Racers down the order. Trat Racers into the wall. JTK wants it. Tadpole trying to protect from it. Side by side with Alex Bear and Beatnik. They almost come together and Vade goes through. Unbelievable. Now Beatnik trying to hold 7th on Owen. Owen down the inside. Sends it. Beatnik into the wall. Beatnik is out of this race. Oh my goodness. We'll continue to watch the battles in just a moment. Here comes Alex Bear for P3. Heating up the podium. Groggers, 41 points back in the championship. The last time Titan Arnwolf raced, he won in Spain. He now wins in Singapore. The last time Titan won, Titan is back. He wins again, Groggers does. 2nd win on the season. Grandpa, P2. Grandpa, nice podium for him. And Tadpole, the first race as team principal for Alpine. Gets Alpine their first podium of the season and his first podium in a season that has been full of dreadfulness since. Alex Bear, P4 for Ferrari. Ferrari took over the constructors' lead. JTK 5th, Invade, Owen, Valkyrie, Kipu, and Jack Miles round out the points. Wow. What a race on our hands we had. Groggers takes win 2 on the season. 41 points back in the championship. With fastest lap included, it is going to be a 30-some point gap, and Groggers is still back in this race. Tadpole P3, his first podium since round 8. Alpine's first podium since round 10 last season. And Alex Bear just coming short of it.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Oh no, Beatnik, you fucking dick! Interesting for me. I'm okay.
Green flag.
If you would like to look at the final results after penalties, as well as the driver standings, the constructor standings, and much more here in RPL, head over to our Instagram and Twitter and all of our socials, RPL_XB1. If you would like to tune in next time on the Twitch, whether that be for Tier 1 or for Tier 2, make sure you also tune in through the same name, RPL_XB1.